What's up, guys? So it is day 2. We are back. We got half of the first room done. Now we got to finish the first room. We gotta tear out the remaining carpet, and then we gotta screw down the floor, and then we can continue laying the laminate flooring down. So I think we should be able to get this room done, possibly get a start on another room. So with that being said, let's head in and get started. We got the carpet all tore up and baseboards tore off, and it was relatively easy. So now we're gonna screw down the floor here to prevent squeaks, and then we'll start laying some flooring. We got the floor all screwed down, and it is not squeaking.
Yay!
Maybe a little bit, but tongue and groove, so it's almost impossible to keep it from completely squeaking. Let's tear all this up and tear the tongue and groove up and put new subfloor down, and that's not what we're doing. So now I got to lay down the flooring, the fun part. I almost forgot the underlay. I got like 2 rows down, and then I realized I forgot to put the underlay down. So I had to take those rows up and then put the underlay back down, but that's not a big deal. It only took like 5 minutes to fix. We all make mistakes, you know? Nobody's perfect. We're making some great progress on the flooring today. We're just about done. We got it laid up right up to the closet, and it's looking good. It's looking real good. But now it is lunchtime, so I'm heading home for lunch. See what we got. We got some leftovers for lunch. What is it? Chicken and... Here's what we got. Honey garlic chicken and rice. Now that looks delicious. Actually, it was delicious. We had it last night, so... Nom 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 nom. So good. So I just finished lunch, and now I got to grab my saw, because we're going to do baseboards. I think we can get the baseboards done today. Get the saw loaded up and head back over. We made it back to the job site, and I gotta get these baseboards off the truck because it is raining right now. And MDF and ranges, they don't mix, you know? All right. Okay, we got the baseboards in. Now we can get back to work. I got this little area here. Need to cut a little sliver, fill that in. And then we just got the closet to do. And then we can start laying some baseboards. Yes! Once the baseboards are laid, we will be complete in this room. And then we can move on to the next. Cut the wrong side. Alright guys, the flooring is complete. We got it all laid down. It's all nice and smooth, buttery smooth. It went down pretty easy. We didn't run into any issues. It's a pretty simple room here. There's a closet, a little thing there, but other than that, pretty easy, I must say. So now I have to do the baseboards. Then I'm gonna have to put the closet door back on, and this room will be complete, and then it'll be on to the next one. Alright guys, we got one room complete. That's awesome. The baseboards went on pretty good. The corners had a bit more gap than I like, but a little bit of caulking and that fixes it right up. I know some of you thinking, why didn't I use a saw? What do you call those? Coping saw. Why didn't I use a coping saw? I usually don't, and it's usually not that big of a deal, but this time the gaps were a little bigger than usual, but like I said, a little caulking and you're mid. There was a wire giving me a little grief there that was originally ran in front of the baseboards, but I managed to tuck it in behind. I cut the drywall out a little bit, ran the wire up behind the drywall, so now the wire is completely hidden. Pretty awesome. I also had to cut out the closet. The original closets were cut out for the old baseboards, but the new baseboards are higher, so I had to cut the closet doors out more to fit those. Usually the baseboards cut out for the closet doors, but in this house they weren't. The closet door was cut out for the baseboard. I made it work. It looks good. So that's one room down and 2 more to go. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys. And we'll see you tomorrow for the next one, or the next day, whenever I get the video uploaded. Stay tuned, don't forget to subscribe to see the other videos.